Welcome to our explainer on choosing the right AI tool. Almost everyone starts out by asking, which AI tool is the absolute best? But honestly, that is the exact wrong question. Starting there just sets you up for frustration right out of the gate.
We really need to shift that mindset to focus on task fit. To get actual productivity out of AI, you've got to begin with the task, not the brand. Defaulting to whatever familiar chatbot you open last simply leads to weak outputs and a whole lot of wasted time.
To find the perfect fit, just use this straightforward 5-step decision model. First, what exactly are you trying to produce? Second, what is your input data? Third, do you need live web retrieval? Fourth, does the AI need to be grounded entirely in your selected sources? And finally, what's the risk factor if the AI gets something wrong?
Ignoring those questions definitely carries a real business cost. When you force a tool to do a job it just wasn't built for, you end up with weak outputs, factual errors, and endless reprompting. In fact, those infamous AI hallucinations usually happen precisely because of this exact tool mismatch.
Answering those 5 questions naturally points you toward 5 tool categories. First up, general-purpose assistants, like ChatGPT. These are incredibly flexible and completely optimized for conversational drafting, explaining, and brainstorming. They're fantastic for rough first drafts, but without web connectivity, they just aren't reliable for current facts.
Next, we have document and writing-focused assistants, like Claude. These are built specifically for careful writing and structuring summaries. Because they have a massive context window to process huge amounts of text all at once, they're perfect for synthesizing highly nuanced, extended reports without losing the thread halfway through.
When you suddenly need live data, you switch to web-connected research tools. If you're researching a recent policy change, tools like Perplexity AI are absolutely essential. They pull current information straight from the open web and actually ground their answers in verifiable sources with real citations.
Now, for ultimate control, you use source-grounded notebook tools. These tightly restrict the AI strictly to the documents you upload. Tools like Google's Notebook LM are crucial for studying internal company PDFs, ensuring the AI absolutely cannot invent outside facts from its general training data.
Finally, we have Work Suite assistants. These are AI capabilities embedded right inside your daily software, like Microsoft Copilot or Gemini. Their game-changing advantage is context continuity. They live right inside your inbox and spreadsheets, so you never have to break your workflow or switch tabs.
So let's map it out for your day. Drafting an email? Use a general-purpose assistant. Need current research? Jump over to a web-connected tool. Studying a dense batch of PDFs? Fire up a source-grounded notebook. Deliberately matching your daily tasks to their ideal AI category is exactly how you build a winning playbook.
Ultimately, it all comes down to defaulting to familiarity versus deliberate task fit. The single biggest mistake is blindly using one familiar chatbot for everything. But when you actively choose the right tool for the job, you unlock compounding productivity gains that just keep getting better.
So let's stop looking for that single, mythical, perfect AI. I want to leave you with a definitive mindset shift for your very next project. Never ask which AI tool is best. The only question that will actually save you time is this: which AI tool is best for this specific job?